used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blings, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blings.
My dick is pretty much in there somewhere.
What's up, guys? We're back again on the TFG podcast, and today we're going to be discussing disgusting, degenerate, fucked up fetishes that people have. Bobby Souffle, are you aware that there's people in this world who actually dress up as animals in weird onesies, go to parties, and fuck each other?
I'm a sloth.
You're a man. You are a man. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a sloth. You're a totally normal man wearing normal clothes right now. Bobby's getting way too into character. So in the world, there are people that have really fucked up fetishes. Some people actually go to giant parties called furry parties where they dress up in animal costumes and have giant orgies.
Can you believe it?
What I find really disturbing is that these onesies that we may or may not be wearing right now were actually bought at a regular family costume shop. But I just realized that they have zippers and buttons in places that basically make it so these were probably manufactured for furries. Do you see this? Do you see this? Look at this!
Holy shit.
Look at this!
Did you just show his penis? Dude, nobody wants to see the raccoon dick.
I'm sorry, it's just, you have to realize how degenerate this shit is. There are people in this world who are so sick of normal sex and normal sexual things that they gotta get into the weirdest shit in the world. And one of the most amazing demographics of people out there who've gotten into the weirdest, kinkiest shit, I have to say, are the Japanese.
And how so, my friend?
In Japan, for one example, there's this giant statue of this girl, this anime girl. My bad, I was drinking or something. There's this giant statue of this anime girl, and her skirt is blowing up, and in between her legs runs the train that goes through Tokyo. I'm pretty sure
Bullet
it's in
train.
Tokyo. The bullet train. So it goes in between her legs, up her skirt, like straight anime styles. The Japanese are wild. Yo, bro, in Japan, there's a place called the Japanese Butt Bar. Well, that's what I call it anyways. I don't know what it's really called. But it's called the Japanese Butt Bar, where they go.
Japanese butt.
There's a video on the internet, and I don't know if we can find it and pull it up and make it happen right here. Hopefully it's playing right now. If it's not, it's because we couldn't find it and it was too rare. But there's basically this place, and it's like, I would call it the Butt Bar. And what it is, it's a place where all these women are sticking their butts through holes in the wall on these plaques that look like, on the other side, there's these plaques that look like what you'd mount like a taxidermied animal head on, but they stick their ass through the holes. And outside the door, the locked glass doors, is a giant group of horny Japanese businessmen just fucking clamoring to get in, just losing it, just fogging up the windows, and they unlock the doors and they come rolling in like a crazy savage mob, and they all run up to whatever ass they can claim that's sticking through the wall, and they're like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's hilarious. The Japanese Butt Bar. The Japanese are on a whole other level. They're the ones that have the hentai porn, the waifu. Waifu is lifu.
Elaboration.
It's anime porn girls who guys claim as their wives because they're sick of real human women, or they just can't get them.
Humans are trash.
They call them waifus. Waifu is lifu. There's all sorts of crazy fetishes out there. I just think people get sick of normal sex, or they get like exposed to what happens if like you're a bouncer at a strip bar.
Just quickly before you go on, I gotta tell you, like with me and sex, I'm just all like, you know, I mean, I don't get too crazy or anything. I'm all like missionary. on missionary.
Missionary. That's about as far as it goes.
Doggy style missionary.
Missionary.
And then I'm like, I'm okay. Like, it gets my rocks off.
You're one of those guys. Well, here's the crazy thing, Bobby. Is there's people in this world who need to resort to things like this to get their rocks off. Now, here's the game. It's the game. Do you want to win the game? Game. In order to win the game, you're going to have to guess what our friend Bobby Souffle is watching right now. And just judging by his reactions. So guess in the comment section what you think he's watching, and the winner will receive... Are you ready for this? The winner will receive...
These nuts. Got him.
Here's the video. And if you want to win, you got to guess in the comments what Bobby is watching. In each one of the comments, there will be 20 questions. You can ask 20 questions to try and guess what it is. And it's obviously going to get easier as it goes on. So the more people that comment, the better chance the last commenter has of winning the... There we go. Are you ready? Spaghetti?
Yeah.
This might be the most disturbing thing you've ever watched, but I know you're a sick fuck, so you've probably seen worse.
Uh-oh.
I'm back. You ready for this?
My God.
What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh! No! Why is our intro song on here? Oh, my God!
Wait!
Oh, no! Wow! Oh my God, my guy! What's wrong with you? Oh shit! Oh. What the fuck is wrong?
Oh my God! It's so, oh my God! It's so far!
yeah.
It's so far! It's so...
Oh God. Okay, so. Oh my God, I'm okay.
Some
So
people just
we're
get
gonna go ahead with. Oh, fuck.
Some people just get sick of normal sex. Let's put it that way. Oh my God. So like
Okay,
I said,
so I'm
if
gonna
you-
say for this here for the audience outside, write in the comments. What did I just watch? Was it A, acrotomophilia, arousal to amputees, B, actoresti, arousal to sunrays, or C, arousal to statues, aka agalamatophilia? And I'll tell you what, only one of those will make you gag as much as I just gagged. Just now, I can literally taste a fish sandwich that I ate at 11:30 a.m.
You have to understand, there are guys that I have on my Facebook that literally will consistently send me things that disturbing.
Once
or more.
again, A, acrotomophilia.
I should block them.
B, actoresti. Or C, agalamatophilia.
I'm quickly gonna shed my raccoon head for a second here. I'm gonna find my
I'm kind of grown accustomed to my sloth suit.
yeah. Okay, let's keep him going.
Yeah.
Let's keep him going. Fuck it.
I've been gripping the microphone as so.
I got one more video I want to show you. It's not disturbing.
You know,
like
I
that
gotta
one.
really say that, like, that is a real piece of shit move, what you just did there. Like, it literally, like, there was absolutely no indicator of, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be a homie and kind of, like, give you, like, this heads up, like, hey, shit's about to get real fucking, like, you're about to go to a dark place right now. Like, it's like the difference of, like, it's just like, okay, like, you know, today's your first day of preschool, to the thing where it's just like, okay, like, listen, man, you're gonna go to
Straight advanced university level biochem.
Yeah, and like you're gonna fucking have to learn this, or you get your dick chopped off. And
one of the two.
yeah, it's a terrible extremity, like on both sides.
I'm sorry I did that to you. I know it's gonna take a lot of counseling to get over, but now you know.
Are you kidding
how
me?
far gone I am.
My therapy bills are already through the roof, my friend.
It's so bad. These friends of mine that send me disturbing videos all the time.
Friends. You see my weird sloth hands? Friends.
They've done this to me to the point where I watched that and I was just like, and then I was walking around the house.
Some shit that I can't unsee.
I was walking around the house for like weeks singing, "Now you're a man,
Oh
man,
my
man."
God,
And
that's
now
how we got our theme
how we
song?
got the theme
What
song.
a piece of shit. Listen.
So every time he hears our theme song, he's gonna remember it.
That is so fun. You literally jumped into a fucking pot of raw sewage and you're just like, oh, this is so fucked up. And like, you mistook it for a pool of beautiful chlorine.
No, I
water.
knew what it was. I knew exactly
this
what
is
it
not
was.
true.
It's
And then you
literally
said,
the reason I chose
want
it for our
other
podcast.
people to jump into the septic tank as well, thinking that it was something else, like a beautiful, maybe a bath of sorts, and maybe aromas or possibly bath salts of sorts to give you those aromas.
Originally,
but really, it's a tub of fucking septic shit.
See, Joe, if you would have showed up when you were scheduled to show up, Bobby wouldn't have had to deal with that. You would have.
And now every fucking, because their stupid ass branding, is that fucking song. Oh my God!
Now
and it's
every
gonna
time,
remind me of this. And
every
you guys
time
are
we're
gonna
doing
wonder,
editing,
what is that video? Well, I can't put it on YouTube, bitches, because Angel dies every time anybody opens that file.
Yo, if you can guess what that was, you are a genius. And if you just guess right away,
No.
you've seen
If
it already
you can
before.
figure out
so
what
you're
that
sick.
was, you're a fucking sick and twisted individual. If you don't know what it is, you're a normal human being. That's what you are.
Like
You're
decent person.
You're a decent person.
That can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blings,